Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me again. It's me, Tim. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram, Z06Vet. Some more car talk, man. Here we go. So, the next car I want to talk about, and I'm really excited about, and I think it's a really fun car, and I think it's just really cool, and I really don't think that, that the car doesn't really get a lot of credit. It's an American car. Not a lot of people really bought this car, and I'm really upset about it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about the Viper. Great car. Those of you who know it, it had a very rough start. The car came out in '92. A little history on it. A couple of rednecks in Tennessee put together a few cars, some wheels for some neons, a couple of truck parts, came from a truck engine. Anyways, they slapped it together, they drove to Detroit. Long story short, knocked on the door, everyone said no but Chrysler, and they bought the plant from them, called in Carroll Shelby, they redid the car, and bam, came out on the auto show, I believe, in '91, '92, and the car hit production late that year, and by '93 it came out with their first vehicle, the RT10. It was just wow. I mean, for the amount of cars that were out at that time, '93 there wasn't really a lot. I mean, Chevrolet had the ZR1 Corvette, was only 405 horsepower. Actually, when it came out, it was their first 405 run. It was 385 for the first couple of years. But anyways, yeah, man, it was a monster. 450 horsepower, a little over 4¼ foot-pounds of torque. I mean, it was just awesome. It had no airbags, no power steering. It was just a race car, man. It came in a 6-speed, and it was a hot car. And over the years, it's been discontinued a couple of times, and they brought it back this year. As a matter of fact, 2014 is their new model, their new TA. For those of you who don't know it, it has the Laguna Seca lap time record. It's a pretty fast car. Barely beat the ZR1, but it's actually a forced production vehicle. For the market and what the price was, it was just getting twomped, so they made it better. What do you guys think about the Viper? Tell me about it. I'm not really a huge Viper guy. I'm not really a Dodge guy. I'm more of a Ford guy myself. But yeah, I think the car's a lot of fun. I think the car's really cool. I haven't had a chance to drive one, but I've ridden in them a couple of times, and I think it's a pretty cool car. But, for the money, I don't know. I think that, for a lot of the Dodge products that are coming out, and all the sophistications that they have and everything that they're doing, I just kind of feel like, Dodge Viper's always kind of got that redheaded stepchild feel. I kind of feel like the car really hasn't had a lot of time, hasn't had any movie time, it really hasn't had any car time. I mean, you hear a lot of these magazines that talk about it. I mean, they don't really talk about it. They just kind of, it's a Viper. It's not really a big deal. It's made from Dodge. It's got more horsepower than anything you drive, and that's just about it. But is it really that? I mean, what's up? I mean, what do you guys feel about it? What do you guys know about it? Have you guys owned them? Have you guys ever driven them? Do you guys think they're a piece of crap? Do you guys think they're the best thing since sliced bread? I mean, talk to me. What do you guys feel? Personally, I think the car has a lot of potential. I think that putting a V10 caliber engine in a car that light is genius. I think it's definitely American. I think it's definitely the way we need to go. I mean, forget fuel economy, man. Who cares? I mean, if you're digging it, you're digging it. Personally, when I start getting into money and I start buying my vehicles, I would like to have one in my garage. Would you guys want to have one in your garage? Any car collectors out there? Does anybody have one? How do you guys feel? I know it's not really a very safe vehicle, but it's fast, it's fun, it's American, it's raw power. I think the car is a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't driven one yet, but like I said, that's why I have the YouTube channel. What do you guys feel? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm wrong? Do you guys think I'm right? I mean, I don't know. Personally, it's really hard to talk about the Viper because it's got a very short history. It's starting to make its benchmark, but I don't know. What do you guys feel? To me personally, I don't think Dodge has really put a lot of emphasis on the car. It's never in any showrooms. You can't really see it. It's basically, if you want it, you got to know somebody that knows somebody, and then you got to go into Dodge and buy it. I mean, I just feel like, what do you guys feel? Do you think they should have more advertising on the car? Do you think maybe they should drop the price a little bit, kind of give it some competition for what it's worth? Do you guys feel like it needs to stay where it's at, and that's what makes the Viper, is that it's been in production for over 12 years, and only select people can have it because those are the select few that know what a real car is. Do you guys feel it's a driver's car? Do you guys feel like you can really drive it? I do. Personally, when you watch videos on the guys in the tracks, when they get out of that car, they're out of breath, they're sweating, they're like, oh my god, like, geez, dude, that was a ride right there. Do you guys feel the same way? What's up with the race car drivers, man? Any cup drivers out there that the tracks every now and then on the weekends and take a track day in a Viper? What do you guys feel about it? You guys think the car's a little too hard? You guys think it's a little too soft? I mean, what do you guys think and feel about the vehicle? Tell me about it. Once again, you can follow me on Instagram, Z06Vet. It was great talking to you guys. I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys think and feel, man. Dodge Viper. Hit me up. Tim, Z06Vet, Instagram.